Okay, let's say you have been given two IP addresses and you need to find whether they are in the same network or different network. Now, for example, let's look at this one. So you have this IP address and you have this IP address, and you need to find whether they are in the same network or in different networks. Now, first of all, write down those two IP addresses. So it is 192.168.1.1/24, 192.168.1.2/24. We can understand they're in the same network, but you need to prove they're in the same network. The first thing is convert the CIDR into subnet mask. So write down 192.168.1.1, 192.168.1.2, 255.255.255.0. 8 plus 8 plus 8 is /24. 255.255.255.0. Now you need to find the network portion and the host portion. This is the network portion, and this is the rest is the host portion. For him, this is the network portion, and rest is the host portion. So this is the network portion and this is the host portion. This is the network portion, this is the host portion. So if the network portion of both the IP addresses are the same, okay, then they're in the same network. Now write down the network portion here, 192.168.1. Write down the network portion of this one as well, 192.168.1. So if you look at here, the network portion is the same. That means they both are in the same network. Is that clear? Okay. Now let's take another example. Okay. Let's look at here. 192.168.1.2, 172.16.0.2/16. 192.168.1.2/24, 172.16.0.1/16. Are they in the same network or different network? The moment you see this number is different, they are in different networks. That's it. You don't have to do any other calculations. They are in different networks. Okay? The moment you see them, they are in different networks. Now, let's prove it. They are in different networks. So convert the CIDRs into subnet mask. 192.168.1.2, 172.16.0.1. So if you convert 24 is 255.255.255.0. Convert 16, 255.255.0.0. Now this is your network portion. This is the network portion. Okay, so if you look at here, so if you look at here, they are completely different. Okay, 192, the network portions are completely different. Okay, so if you put here 192.168.1, 172.16, so you see they are completely different. So they are in different networks. The point is, if the CIDR or the subnet mask is different, they are in different networks. Now let me give you another example. It is little bit confusing. 192.168.1.1 slash 24 192.168.1.1 slash 25. Okay, sorry, make it 1.2 slash 25. It is very tricky. Why it is very tricky? Look, you will see like 192.168.1.1 192.168.1.2. Now if I write down 255.255.255.0 255.255.255. Now look at here, this is 128. Why this is 128? Because it is 25. 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 1. Okay, then it makes 25. Now the moment you are comparing this portion, which is the network portion, with, you see 128, that means it has certain things from here as well gone. Okay, is the network portion. So the comparing is imbalanced, like you cannot compare them because they're completely different things. Okay, so the whole thing is, if you have a different CIDR or the subnet mask, immediately you know that they are in different networks.